Despite all the work put into hitting harder, moving faster, and playing smarter, the #1 cause of mistakes in amateur pickleball is missing the center of the paddle. Now, we've all heard to watch the ball, but why does such a simple concept need to be repeated over and over and over? The truth is, everyone watches the ball. The mantra should really be to watch the ball correctly. Training your focus and discipline to watch the ball the right way will improve your consistency, efficiency, and overall performance more than any other skill. And we can break it all down in a few steps. Let's get started. All right, the first step is tracking the ball coming towards us. Once our opponent hits their shot, we should follow its trajectory so that we can get into position to hit our shot as soon as possible. Every player is able to watch the ball on this stage fairly easily, and the hard part here is actually using good footwork and movement to set us up for success. Step 2, making contact, is where things get a little bit more difficult. Pickleball happens fast, and the split second before contacting the ball, our brain has already decided what we are going to do and told our body to do it. With so many factors to focus on while playing the game, our brains want every split-second advantage we can get. So once we decide on our shot and start to swing, we tend to lift our head to watch the result at the expense of consistent contact. What the pros do so well is keep their heads still and eyes on their contact point until they see their paddle hit through the ball. Despite this sounding easy, changing your habits and mastering your focus on each shot takes discipline and practice. So through this first part of the drill, I'm gonna feed some balls over to Nathan, and he's going to get into position, tracking the ball where it's gonna be. And when he's about to make contact, he's gonna get his head and eyes locked onto the ball, where he's gonna make contact, hit through, and keep his eyes there on the contact point for a full second afterwards. Now, this is more than you would ever do in a game because you do need to see what's coming back at you, but we need to build the habit of watching all the way through the contact point with a still head and still eyes so that we're fully focused on the ball. So Nathan, here we go. Nice. Love the still head through contact. Love the stillness. Immediately moving in position, and then when you get there, finding that stillness, locked on the contact point. That looks great. So dinks are a great opportunity to practice this because it's such a slow and relatively easy shot that oftentimes we get in position, we're ready to hit it, and our body knows what to do, so we look up to see what's happening next at the expense of hitting in the center of the paddle. Another shot in pickleball that's crucial to find the center of the paddle for accuracy is a drop shot. Now, if I have Nathan back all the way up, we can apply the same concept, feeding a ball to him moving into position to hit it, and then focusing on keeping his head and eyes still locked on the contact point for a full second after contact. Now, in drops, we have more time after we hit, so this is actually something you can incorporate into your game right away. Let's give it a shot. Nice, I want you to keep your head still and lock through contact. That was great, that was great. Love that you kept the follow through. Wow. Moving into position, eyes are locked in, finding the center. Awesome, those are great. Now, this drill is a great way to build the discipline you need to watch the ball through contact with a still head and still eyes on the contact point. But you don't just have to do this drill in particular to practice this. Now, whether you're hitting against a wall, drilling with a partner, or even warming up before a match, spend some time exaggerating your focus on your contact point, and you'll immediately see improvements in your consistency. Now, I love making these videos, and I'm so grateful to you for watching, so please let me know how you liked it and what other tips you'd like to see from Pickleball Central in the comments down below. Big thanks to the Ranch Pickleball Retreat for letting us shoot out here, and we will see you next time.